Hey, this is Jim Cornette, the manager of the legendary Midnight Express and now the face of TNA Management, and you're listening to the Jiggy Jaguar on JiggyJaguar.com.
Coast to coast and border to border all over the World Wide Web over there at JiggyJaguar.com, JiggyJaguar.net. Sundays live, 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, and 12 to 2 Pacific. JiggyJaguar.net is the place to be for newsletters, social sites. You can donate to this broadcast. Call us on Skype at JIGGYJAGUAR from the rat-fested attic in the great Salt City of Hutchinson, Kansas. And I am, of course, Jiggy Jag, the poser. We have in studio Izreal, the man, the myth, the legend.
The Midwest mogul in the making.
The Midwest mogul in the making. We got Dawn, our good old perv magnet, and
Amen. We
have, I believe, Emmy Award-winning actor from the Bill Cosby Show in the building. And, it is my honor. I've been talking to this guy since January.
I'm so excited.
I seen a video he did on the internet about how to speak like,
of course,
Bane.
I love it.
And he also has a few other things that he does out there, and it is my honor and my privilege to welcome to this program Mr. Sam Beeman. How are you, Sam?
I'm doing fine, sir. Thank you.
I love it.
I had to do that.
You had to. I read my kids' bedtime stories in the Bane voice because it's just more dramatic. I love it. I use it all the time. I'm like, and I suck, so I know you're the actual voice, but like during sex, I'm like, what a lovely, lovely vagina you have.
Now, Sam, let's talk about this video that you posted on. If you type in Sam Beeman on YouTube, you come up with all sorts of different things, and you are the guy who has basically taken the world by storm with this Bane deal.
How did you come up with it?
How the hell did you come up with being able to make this voice? Because a lot of people, we got emails from people when I started playing this video on the show. I had people saying, "Oh, is that the actual Bane voice guy?" Tell me about this. How did you come up with this without us playing the video and going into all sorts of craziness?
Okay.
Chat with us, Sam.
All right. Well, when I went to go watch the film, part of my nature as an impersonator is to look for new voices.
Okay.
And so anytime I hear a character that sounds very interesting, then I'll start to work on their voice, which can be annoying for other people around me. You know, it's like you're trying to watch the film, and The Dark Knight Rises just came out, and so I'm sitting there going, "Darkness is your ally, darkness is your..." You know, like I just kept working on the voice while I was sitting there watching the movie, and people are like, "Shh, stop it, please." So I had this idea of a mini megaphone that I received from Christmas. I thought, you know what, that would probably be the perfect thing to amplify my voice.
Right.
You know, because it's such a low register, and so it's not like something I can walk up to somebody at a Walmart and start doing the voice, and then they're like, "What are you doing, Craig?" You know. So I thought, I've got to go home, find this mini megaphone, because it was buried in my closet, and so I got it out, started doing the voice, and I thought, you know what, why not teach other people how to do this voice? It could be fun. So I never dreamed that it would have taken off like it did, but people responded to it, and you know, people say that, "Hey, you're really awesome," and then other people are like, "You suck, you need to die." You know, so it just
if they ever say it again, if they ever say that you suck again, I'll tell Black Jesus, and there'll be problems for them. I promise you. Don't worry about it.
Like Jesus in there, he's like Switzerland.
Now, we've got Sam Beeman with us today. I have been communicating with Sam since probably January when I seen this video that he put out. It seemed like everybody and their brother, when Batman came out, everybody and their brother was trying to do Bane. And Sam has figured out the way, basically, to be able to do Bane. And Izreal has a close connection to the Bane character.
Yeah.
Tell Sam here about the CD and everything, and the drops and all
I got a new album that's coming out, right? And
Right.
the one-liners from Bane are like, he's the ultimate, like, bad guy. If you're gonna say some shit, you should say it like him. You know what I mean? Like, it's a part of the movie he's kicking Batman's ass. He's like, "Are you body? Are you spirit, Batman?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, you gotta be hard as hell to say that shit anyway. You know what I mean? So, there's this speech in front of the Blackgate Prison, whatever it's called, on the movie,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And he's going into this whole speech, and it was beautiful what he was actually, what Bane was actually saying about, behind you stands a symbol of your oppression, and it really kind of tied into what my album is talking about. So I actually used that clip for my upcoming album. Now I'm not for sure if I'm gonna get sued or not, but
something else I do want to. I found a video. We're going to play this quick video here. It is the Bane voice impersonation at Taco Bell with Sam.
So here I am back again, ready to order something at the Taco Bell drive-thru. Let's see how things work.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm doing fine, and yourself?
Great, order when you're ready.
All right, let's see here. I would like something tasty. I'll have a number 7, please.
Chicken, what would you like to drink?
If I could have a Mountain Dew, that would be wonderful.
Okay, number 7 chicken, would you like to do anything else for you?
I would like mild and hot sauce, please.
Yes, sir. That's all, it's going to be 608, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, please pull forward.
that's hilarious.
Please pull forward. Please come up to the window. I want to talk to you. I want to know more about you. Right about now, this young lady is probably thinking, what in the world was that?
I would have been like, Bane just ordered a taco.
I can't wait
He's
to see
here.
who this person is. I'm sure my food will be great because Taco Bell is always known for giving good food.
If I talked to her like this, I wonder if she will still give me good customer service. Here we go. Hello there.
Hello.
Doing fine. And yourself?
Oh, great. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. Have you had anyone do this before?
No, I haven't.
Does it make the day go by a little bit faster? Makes it better. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
I appreciate it. You as well.
All right.
Well, this seemed to make her day go by a little bit.
This seemed to make her day go by a little bit better.
Do you ever find yourself,
So here I am back.
Now, do you ever find yourself just doing the Bane character just at odd times?
Yes, unfortunately. I do so many different voices and noises and things, and yes, I do them at odd times. It really doesn't make good when you're at a funeral either, Like,
what a lovely life he lived.
Yeah, it's really bad to quote, you have my permission to die. Like, that's not right.
I love it. What is your favorite part of the movie?
Yes.
Favorite part of the movie?
Yeah, like Bane's part. Nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters.
Yeah, nothing else matters. Just, I think probably one of my favorite scenes may be the part where he's got that one guy by the neck and he says, do you think you're in control? Because he puts his hand on him. It's just something really ever so slight, but he's like, do you feel in control? That whole thing. And
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
wow, you see how much power he has.
Right.
Very simple, but effective.
I mean, I had a couple of nightmares about Bane, but I love it, though. Like, he was trying to kill me and recruit me into his army, and it was a great dream. And I think it was partly marijuana-induced, but that's neither here or there.
That was, yeah.
I think that President Obama should use the Bane voice when he's talking to Syria. You know what I mean? He should be like he should say something like mustard gases are not good for the people. You know what I mean? Because that's what I would say. You know what I mean? And I think Bane, he needs his own movie, just him. Like, I think so. I would
like a prequel.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, prequel.
His one-liners are the hardest shit ever. He's like, what happens if I take off that mask? It'd be very, very painful for you. I was like, what? It blew my mind. I didn't know you could be that gangster. I had to step my gangster level up. So I started talking to people like that everywhere I went. Walmart, church, school, you know, Special Olympics. Yes, all these different random places.
Yeah, he's got some really great one-liners, especially that dialogue between he and Batman when they're fighting.
Yeah,
that whole thing is just.
Oh yeah, the shit. I mean, like, I don't know who wrote it. Whoever wrote it was great, but like the whole bit about how he didn't see the light of day till he was a grown man, and by then it was a mere annoyance. I was like, he's hard. He should be like an OG Crip in L.A. or something, you know? He could pull it off. I really think so.
We've got We've got Sam Beeman with us today here on the program, and I've been communicating with Sam, and then Izreal has communicated to us that Bane is like his version of Jesus.
I'll just say that Bane, my inner child sounds like Bane. My inner voice.
Your inner voice sounds like Bane.
Like, would you like some cookies?
and now Sam, you do other impersonations. Like you have a Jack Nicholson Joker impersonation on the I notice up on YouTube. You've got some others that you do. Talk to me about some of the different impersonations that you do, but besides the Bane one that kind of brought you to sort of became a big deal on the internet.
Well, you know, one of the impersonations that I do in that Bane impersonation video is Bill Clinton. You know, so as I show you how to get into the voice, you know, I'll do something like, I love a chicken sandwich. You know, that whole thing. So do like a little Bill Clinton, Adam Sandler. I do believe that I can catch about high quality H2O. If you wanted to go to a galaxy far, far away, take you there, I will.
You can do Yoda. That's awesome.
And then of course the Jack Nicholson. Hey there, Betsy. How about we hang out tonight? I've a mind makes a movie. You know, that whole thing.
So Sam, let me ask you this question, and this is a serious question, right?
Shoot.
Which one of those voices gets you the most vagina? That's the most important.
I'm actually more along the lines of purity, so I'm not concerned so much about that.
Oh, come on, Sam. It might be scary. You might get a sexual harassment charge if you do it in the Bane voice because it's just scary. So you shouldn't do that one. But you might get away with the Bill Clinton. If you do the Bill Clinton, you just get impeached. That's all.
But you get head.
You get. Everyone knows that.
Now, take us through kind of the Reader's Digest version of Bane here, so Izreal maybe can put a little bit more polish on his impression.
Yeah, because I need help.
Yes, he needs help, and you're the professional, Sam.
Well, one of the things that YouTubers have actually told me after seeing my first video, they said, you've got to slow down with the lines. That was one of the things that aggravated some people, you know, as far as Bane perfectionists. They were like, you know, you're going too fast. You got to slow it down. So if you were delivering a line, you know, like,
Doctor, you believe Doctor the Doc?
that's too fast. It's not threatening at all. It's like Bane is a micro machine guy from the 80s, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. But so slow down the lines a little bit.
Oh, so
So that sounds
The darkness
sounds a little
deceives
bit
you,
more
Batman.
effective. And of course, a lot of people said that he sounds more like Sean Connery, and of course, I proved that. Like if you're doing Sean Connery, like, hello there, I am Sean Connery, and I would like to take you out tonight for dinner. And it doesn't really work. It's so it's not exactly Sean Connery, or at least it's not in my head. But if you just blow your lines down, grab a mini megaphone, or hey, next time you go out to karaoke night, just grab that microphone and tell the DJ, say, whoa, don't start that track just yet. I got something for everybody here tonight. And then quote like a threatening line, but make sure that they know it's a joke before you get thrown out.
I told my producer that if Bane did karaoke, and it's funny that I'm talking to you, but if Bane did karaoke, the song that he was singing is "Don't You Want Somebody to Love," and it would be the most hilarious thing ever. I'd watch it a billion times. It'd go viral off of me alone.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Well, okay, hold on. Yeah.
I love it.
Well, Sam. Before we let you go, because I definitely want to have you back. I'd love to have you on it once a month, twice a month, something like that. Because you've got some incredible videos up on YouTube. You in my opinion, you're kind of the king of the impressions because you can do pretty much everybody. Before we let you go, two things. One, how do we find you on the internet besides YouTube? Do you have Twitter, Facebook, all these places?
Yeah, I do have a Facebook account, Sam Beeman. There's actually there's a comedian, Sam Beeman, Facebook page. And I'm sure that your listeners will type in Sam Beeman on Facebook and be like, oh my goodness, there's like 4 of them here. But so there's like an entertainer, comedian, and yeah, there's a few different ones. But I also host a TV show that's on the web. It's called Light Talk, Lightht, Talk, and the website for that is lighttalksambeeman.com. The YouTube addresses are smoothb023. That's my personal YouTube account. And there's also Light Talk TV, which is my other YouTube account, and that's also my Twitter account, Light Talk TV. So check me out in any one of those places.
Well, Sam, I know Izreal's probably got a couple questions for you, but I got one final one for you, and that is when you got the Bane mask, because I see you have one up there that you put up 5 months ago.
Where'd you get those?
Bane at the McDonald's drive-thru.
Yeah.
Does that change the impression at all wearing the mask? Because
absolutely,
you can't do the recorder or you can't do the megaphone, right?
That is one of the most difficult things to do, and I considered at one point I'll just do this in post-production. I was like, no, that takes away the whole point of a mini megaphone. I had gotten that mask through xcosplay.com, and it's an awesome mask. They actually saw my Bane video and said, we want to send you one to do in your next video.
That's what's up.
So
is what's up.
Cosplay had given me the mask. But yeah, it really affects the sound because you've got, it sounds more muffled, That's the only unfortunate thing. And I went out to go do that Bane McDonald's video and had the bald head cap, the whole 9 yards. But the one place that I went to, actually I went to 2. I went to a KFC as well, and that flopped even worse than the McDonald's. And quite frankly, that particular day, I just kind of ran out of money. I was like, all right.
I mean, did you actually eat the food?
Oh, yeah, I ate the food.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I ate the food.
With the mask on or without?
Without.
I thought about asking them at the window, do you have anything I could shove through this mask? To puree. Can you send it to puree?
Right.
Yeah. Can I have a
Wow.
burger shake?
That's right. Can I get the burger shake?
Right.
Now, what is this Bane impersonator sketch comedy show that's up there? It looks like you're in a library somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's a part of my TV show, and that is a wild episode because I actually interview Bane at one point in there, and I'm sitting at the desk, I'm asking the questions, and Bane is responding in one scene. So basically, I had shot myself doing all the lines to nobody being there, and then I had recorded the audio, did the playback, dressed up as Bane in the other chair, and then responded to it, and then matched up the two clips together. So
Awesome.
I'm interviewing Bane, and he actually sings a song in there. I think it's "Don't Break My Heart," Tony Braxton, I think.
I love it.
So it's humorous, you know. But
I gotta
there's
go
a couple
see
of skits in there. if you have a chance to check that one out, I think you'll like it because there's a skit where a detective he's talking to Bane on a rooftop, and so you see the shot of the detective looking up, and he's asking him questions. He's like, "Hey, excuse me, sir, you know, what's going on up there?" And then he's like, Bane is yelling from the rooftop, you know, "I'm not coming off the roof." And he's like, "What?" You know, "Yeah, you're telling me the truth." And so it's like the whole time the detective can't hear what Bane is saying because he sounds muffled, and so the whole time he's just misinterpreting what Bane is saying. So it's comical.
I love it. So have you had anybody like ask you to do any voiceovers outside of the movie?
One school up north actually asked me to do some lines for a big show that they're doing, and that was pretty cool. So they hired me to do all of these lines for this big competition that they were doing at their school. I think it was in Chicago.
They're pretty violent in Chicago, so that makes sense. I'm just saying.
Of all the places, right?
Right. Gotham City, right?
Well, Sam, it's been an honor, my man. I definitely want to have you back.
I just got to have you say one thing before you go.
Go.
You got to do the Bane voice, right? And you got to say, "Go follow Izreal on Twitter."
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Go follow Izreal on Twitter.
I love it. Thank you, Sam.
Well, Sam, we'll talk to you
You're
soon,
welcome.
brother. I'll be in touch. I appreciate it, man.
One of us must stay, brother.
Good stuff, Sam. Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Sam Beeman here on the world famous Jiggy
I love
Jaguar
it.
Experience.
I wish I could rap in the Bane voice. I would.
Rapping the Bane voice.
Yeah, I would nothing but gangster stuff. You know what I mean?
Nothing but gangsta stuff.
I'm MC Izreal. You know what I mean? It'd be dope.
I'm MC Izreal. Well, let's see, but we've got about 10 minutes left to go here.
Yeah. So, our last 10 minutes. I want to thank everybody who's followed the page recently on Facebook and Twitter.
Yep.
And we're going to do some revamping around here.
Uh-oh.
Getting more artists. I hope it's Bane.
Hey, you're live on the air. Who is this? What's going on, brother? How are you?
Good, man. How are you doing?
Pretty good, actually. I've got Izreal with us in studio, the big superstar, my co-host.
Yeah.
We've got Izreal's brother, who is from the Cosby Show, 1980s, big-time superstar. He's still got the money somewhere. And then we got our perv magnet, Dawn, and the professor is somewhere in the building.
And I want to tell you guys that Dawn is more than just a perv magnet.
Yes.
She can sing.
She can sing. And,
No, she can sing.
Sang,
She
as they say.
sings like she swallowed Mahalia